Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to I'm Blessed Tarot. Let's find out what spirit messages we have today. Spirit, angels of Most High, please cover this with white light as we channel this reading. I use this deck, this is one of my favorite decks, Shaman's Oracle, to usually receive a guidance for myself or a guidance on the journey towards spiritual healing, towards rising higher, towards manifesting. Let's see what's the messages for us today. The artwork in this cards is so beautiful. I'll bring the cards up closer as we go through the reading and channel the messages. They're just so beautiful. If you're not subscribe, please do so. What you're waiting for? Follow your girl on TikTok at I Am Blessed Tarot. I'm received really well over there. They show me so much love, and I would love to. Any of my TikTok followers that are here, love to welcome you here. Welcome, guys. Also to my new subscribers and to the viewers who have not yet subscribed. You're welcome too. Let's see what's the further messages for us. There's something about shuffling this deck. I find it very therapeutic with this particular deck. What's the messages for us? Yeah. So it's very clear that sorry about that. So I see over here, it's very clear that some of you are feeling a bit lost on your spiritual journey at the moment. I see that you are in dark night of the soul and you're feeling a bit lost, bit confused as to the direction. What's the right direction? Perhaps you have been doing your work, trying to stay in spiritual alignment in your highest timeline. Yeah. The message here that I'm getting very clearly is I want to really put this very clearly because this is a very important message for whomever I'm channeling this reading for. I'm stuttering to come up with the right words, which does not happen with me. So I don't know if you're feeling like this energy of start-stop, of unsurety, uncertainty. I think that is also a very much collective energy right now, feeling of uncertainty. Number 22 and 19 could be significant. 21, 22, yeah. 20, 21, 22. Could be seeing a lot of 222s. A lot of 10, 10, 10, 7, 7s. 13, 31s. Yeah. Yes. So you started off on your spiritual journey with the beginner's mind, and you have been on it for a while. You've been doing your work. You've been trying to work through your shadow work. This shows connecting with different aspects of yourself. To me, this card communicates connecting with the different aspects of yourself while you're here, and with your higher self, with your other ethereal self, the spiritual self, the physical material self. You're in connection with all of them, and you have been on this journey of manifestation. You're coming into a lot of knowledge now of who we are collectively, what our purpose is. But I see you a bit stuck, feeling lost. Although you are this magnificently beautiful Um, this actually image I was channeling yesterday when I was doing this reading, and these wings came to my mind, these iridescent dragonfly sort of wings. But as you see, this person they are hunked over, like they're in a lot of pain, or they are trying to protect themselves. But you see, this person is covered in an armor from head to toe. Its armor is part of themselves. They are the armor. But I see that they're not seeing that, the truth of it. They don't realize their true strength. So you're someone that's having difficulty realizing who you are. You are at the risk of being a fallen angel. You are an angel. You are a literal angel, whoever I am reading this for. You are a very high ranking spiritual being, and you came here with a very clear purpose. Whatever your ancestral trauma, your family trauma that you're transmuting, the karmic debt, the karmic demons, the family ancestral demons that you're slaying right now, is taking a lot out of you. It's taking a lot out of you, and you're forgetting who you are. This is giving me energy of being tired, of being resigned, of being feeling unmotivated, just losing faith, giving up. And the message for you is to come back inside. Come back inside. Deep dive inside. There is a boundless resource of love waiting for you, just for you. All your spirit guides, your angels, they are connected to you through the inner you. So the answer is to dive deeper instead of hanging on to things that mute your pain. This is also my card for people struggling with addiction, and this is a thing for chosen ones. I will often speak about this on this channel, that chosen ones often are afflicted with addiction. It's one of the part of being on this material realm, that the light that you carry is followed by a certain depth of shadow. That is part of being here on this duality plane. We are in this duality plane. I'm not sure if you are following what I'm saying. Everything is in twos: good, bad, yes, no, right, wrong, inside out, light, dark, sound, silence. It's all in twos. So because you are this magnificent spiritual warrior, you are here as a fallen angel. You're not fallen, but you are here on this realm where you do feel that way. You feel helpless. You feel like you're bound and you're tied. But that's just because this is keeping you mentally prisoned. That's your mind. All these shards shows sharp thoughts, painful thoughts, hurtful thoughts, unwanted thoughts, unneeded thoughts, thoughts that keep you down, thoughts that undermine you, thoughts that take away your self-esteem, your confidence, that puts you down. These thoughts is keeping you imprisoned and keeping you addicted. So you go back to things that make you forget whatever it may be, whether you're addicted to weed or drinking alcohol or porn or whatever it is, watching too much social media, because that is also a dopamine release. You get dopamine hit every time you scroll and you see something new. So there are many forms, and this is keeping you in this fallen angel energy where you feel tired because you feel this inside. You have so much power and energy, yet you feel bound, like limited on this. So the message for you is to come deep dive inside. The answers you're seeking is inside you. You're feeling lost right now and you need direction. And the direction is here. It's all around you. You're surrounded in it. You're surrounded in this love, this love, warmth of angel wings, of Most High, of Creator. You know, come inside. You see how the center of the earth, of this globe, is glowing with red light. That is showing aspect of you. That is the center of you, warm, alive, glowing, a part of Creator. You know, this card comes as a warning that all the choices that we make have their consequences. So if you have been avoiding if you have been avoiding your calling, if you have been feeling bound and lost and unwilling to disconnect from your addiction or get past it, there is a warning here, sort of, that it's not necessarily good, bad. It's just saying that choices and their consequences. So just a reminder that if you're staying in the energy of lack and addiction and being controlled by something on the outside, then that would manifest into some sort of experience where we would feel that way again, abound, because we're manifesting every day as our thoughts go along, right? Yeah. So reconciliations also show to make peace with your past, to let go of your regrets, to try and go inward, to embrace this pain, to let this pain transition out of you, through you, so you can let go of it, so you can be free of it, so you can let go of this heaviness, so you can be free as a light and just come into the divine contract that you promised. You are here for a reason. You are here for a very important reason. Whoever I'm reading for, you are a fallen angel. I'm not saying it as a fallen as in something bad, fallen as in like you came down here on this realm to help rise humanity up, to make change in this time period. And this is your contract. You signed this contract. So the message is to try and remember why you came here. There is a lot promised to you. There is plenty. The feast of plenty is promised to you. When you go inside and do your inner work and you embrace the pain and you do the shadow work, this, for some of you, this is past life shadow work. Energetically, that's making you feel bound and you can't figure out why. So the answer is within you, to deep dive, and you can find the answer. So you can transmute this and step into your highest timeline, because that's what you're needing. Getting back to the integrity, getting back to what you came here to do, getting back to, you started off there. Somewhere along the line, you got caught up in these hurtful, painful thoughts, and you got caught in it and you're lost in it. And I feel now you are closed off from facing it because it's painful and you'd rather just avoid. And yes, it is painful and you're not alone. Refusal to call. Yeah. This is saying no. Yeah. This is turning down the call from Most High. You're just feeling that way because you're feeling lost in the space right now. But the answer is deep within you. This is the answer is deep within you, waiting for you. Your ancestral message for you, the guidance that you need to get to this feast of plenty is waiting for you. It's right here. For a lot of you, I see a message is to connect with water. I see that would help a lot of you. Connect with water. I just got with crystal aquamarine would help. Crystal Larimar would help. those who are familiar with crystals. Um, but yeah, connecting with water, taking a bath, maybe doing a cleansing bath, couple of salt bath cleansing, maybe going to an ocean and taking cleansing bath. But I see you also receiving downloads and messages when you're connected to water, through water somehow. Um, yeah, because you have connection to water. Perhaps some of you are Mintakan starseed over here from Orion Galaxy. For those who follow, if what I'm talking about, um, yeah. So your ancestors are here waiting for you. Your spirit animals, spirit guides, whole team of light that's here to support you in stepping into your mission. You came here with a very high purpose. You're very much needed, and divine is calling on to you. I see you being very tired and frustrated and overwhelmed with these painful, hurtful, negative things. You just want to be over with it because you're tired now. And it's time. It's time. Yeah. I see water having a lot of deep connection to you. You have a lot of deep connection to water. As do I. I do. I take regular baths. I love being close to water. Even just watching it brings me a lot of peace and calmness. It just completely changes my mood and my energy. So that could work for some of you. Yeah. You have a very beautiful energy. I feel your energy. Very, very just cool and calm. Very internalizing your pain. Very keeping to yourself. But just being so hurt inside. And divine wants to help you bring out, because you're not here to suffer. You did not come here to suffer. That was just a means to an end, to an opening. This is supposed to bring you into your most highest timeline, and I see you receiving guidance. Once you do turn inward, you are going to receive guidance, a right clear direction. Yeah. This is such a beautiful card. It's so dreamy and ethereal. So you could be receiving a lot of downloads while you're in your dream state, closer to full moons. Um, if you go towards the water, if you are around, or if you take a bath around full moon, do cleansing bath, do healing, loving, self-loving baths. Those make big impacts and big changes in your energetic field, which affects your vibration, which affects how quickly your manifestations come in without any blockages, right? When you're vibrating high, it also protects you from low vibrational energy. They cannot affect you, they cannot touch you. So I see you receiving a lot of love and a lot of guidance from higher realms. You're receiving a lot of downloads in your dream. You're receiving a lot of messages in your dream. Make sure to take a note of it, because this is where your answer is going to come. Through deep diving, through meditating, through going inside, just maybe sitting in silence for some times, closer to water perhaps. That's what you're here for. This is rightfully yours. The Garden of Venus, full of abundance, love, light, plenty. This is what you're here for. You did not come here to struggle. You came here to help rise humanity, to aid them, to show them, to guide them. It is within you. This message is within you. I feel guided to pull a couple more cards, so we're going to do it. Yeah. Limitless possibilities. We're just saying meditation, sit under a night starry sky, closer to water, being in nature. This is where you're receiving a lot of your boost to your energy, a lot of life force energy, a lot of nurturing, plenty. I get the energy of also refilling yourself. So when you sit in the nature around water, you're refilling yourself with your positive, negative ions are balancing out, which helps with your chakra alignment as well. So yeah, meditate under the starry sky, try and manifest during new moon, take some baths to cleanse yourself, love on yourself, nurture yourself. Because I see you being tired. Yeah. I also get this energy of you being angry a little bit towards this is dark night of the soul. You're coming out of it. You're on the one last thing, perhaps the stage of whatever that one last thing is. Perhaps for some of you guys it's addiction. For some of you guys I see something to do with the family issue that's holding you back. Yeah. But I see you getting over it because this is what you're coming into. I see you getting, yeah. Being open to learning, being open to teaching. If you are feeling guided to teach, but you're hesitating because you're worried about being judged or whether you're going to say wrong thing, take it from someone who just started a couple of months ago. I've been holding back myself so much too. I've written so much stuff, but I don't feel ready yet to deep dive into that. But I started, right? So if you guys are feeling inclined to talk about it or to create something about it, whether it be in art, in painting, to communicate, we all communicate different ways, through music, through so many different mediums. So this is being open to learning and being confident to teach what you know so far, right? That's your purpose. That's why we are here. Yeah, deep quiet. Go within yourself. Find a moment of peace, of quietness. This is also very beautiful. I love this card so much because this is a very much crown chakra energy. I see the hands coming through. It's almost, I feel like a hands of spirit guide or angel trying to connect through us to give and take love. I wanted to say to receive love, but I want to say give and take because, yeah. You receive, give and take love with your spirit guides, don't you? I do that. It's not just one way. I like to give too. Dust Devil, yeah. Move out of stagnation because that's what's waiting for you. Dust Devil is also a tower card. Moving out of stagnation. So this energy is going to come in to push you out of this. So whether you do it now, whether you go inwards now and deal with whatever it is that's blocking you, the energy that you don't want to face, or it's going to come to an head because this is your contract. Divine's calling upon you to fulfill your contract. Because what's coming for you is this. What a beautiful energy. All your manifestations, all your abundance, doing exactly what you came here to do and being rewarded for it, being loved by the universe for it. You're never going to lack for anything. So if you feel called to do something in terms of spirituality, that don't mean quitting your full time if you're not ready to do that, right? That just means like exploring, being open to it, or talking about it, talking about your experience. Yeah. It's also going to be a lot more healing for you to talk about your experience while teaching others, for them to realize that they're not alone. I sort of want one more card. Yeah. This card often comes out for me when I'm being told to focus, to come back to what is important, to come back to myself, to remember why I came here. Yeah, to come back to myself, to remember why I came here, so I can fulfill. All of these cards are talking about meditation. All of these cards are talking about connecting, focusing, Yeah, you guys are receiving a lot of warnings. I hear sirens and bells now. Because you're this is what you've been manifesting, and I feel you've been resigned because you don't see your abundance and manifestation here. It's because you are this energy, whatever this energy is, this karmic past life is blocking you. Once you overcome this is yours. Why? Because you'll be able to teach others how you overcame it. Show, maybe write a book, maybe make a podcast, maybe make a painting, some sort of art, a song, so many other things, maybe a new business. You'd be able to teach them. And that's you walking your highest path, your highest timeline. Thank you for watching. I'm Blessed Tarot. Please like and subscribe. I'd love for you to be part of I'm Blessed Tarot. Bye.